Jordan just said, can we all just agree Billy needs to go?
After
Whoa, slow
Billy
down. Let's just throw Billy some love. What we doing out here?
Can we all just agree?
No.
Billy needs to go.
No. Just like how the Bulls players have found their way, Billy Donovan has as well. And it's because, like Marquette kept saying, like he has players now. Guys are healthier now. He has more options out there. So when Caruso gets back, you're really going to see those options coming to fruition right there. So it's going to be more fun to watch this team, especially play defense. And Billy Donovan will be making the right call. He has a full team right now. Like as soon as Caruso gets back, he's got a full roster to work with, and he's got plenty of options that he can deal with. It's got to be a great feeling when you know who your first three, well, basically first four, because Pat Bev is your other starter, but you can put in anybody at that other position, you know what I mean, and still make a move. But there aren't many benches out there with the Bulls at their full roster that can compete with them. And I'm just talking defensively, you know what I mean, that can really run with those guys out there. Because if I'm throwing Kobe, if I'm throwing Pat, if I'm throwing Ayo, if I'm throwing Javante, those four guys, and I'll throw Andre Drummond in there too because he'll get some steals and blocks for you as well. That's a tough second unit that you got to go up against. And Billy Donovan is knowing how to maneuver those guys, man. He's getting a feel, you know what I'm saying, about these guys right here, man. He's getting that opportunity. So, no, give Billy Donovan all his love because he deserves it. He deserves it. This was a signature Billy Donovan win. Give it to him.
Also, I just want to say, in defense of Billy, I'm not sure I really need to say this because I'm defending Billy all the time. The Bulls held the Philadelphia 76ers to a 96.3 offensive rating tonight. That would be like
that's stinky.
That would be like 10 points.
Greatest of
10
all
points
time.
per 100 possessions below the worst in the league.
Yeah.
Okay? Obviously, great defensive performance. The Bulls are the 5th best defense in the league this year. They have played 70 some odd games, 71 games.
71.
They have benefited from some good luck, but they have built a top 5 defense around Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic, and DeMar DeRozan. You do not get to that point without damn good coaching.
Come on.
That's all there is to say.
That's true.
Yeah, but there are plenty of people out there in Bulls Nation who want to hear none of that, Will.
I'm telling you, that's
he
what
makes
you're
no
hearing.
adjustments. He can't coach. He sucks, and he should get out of town yesterday.
Come on, Marquet. Come on, Marquet.
Sorry, I'm not trying to
Come
trigger
on, Marquet.
right now.
Do your thing, Marquet.
All right, you want to fly through some super chats
Let's
here?
do it.
All right, here we go.
Marquet.
AK, he says, first wishing Lonzo a speedy and healthy recovery. Second,
Word.
streak
Indeed.
buster Bulls and the Sixers win streak and Embiid curse. Bulls team coming together. DJJ was huge. Grind it out. Mental toughness game. Great team win.
Mental toughness, something we've been lacking.
Thanos was right, says, thank
Thanos
you,
was
Bulls, for beating them frauds. Okay.
Thank you, Thanos.
Jake Neverman, he is
He was the Sixers fan in our chat in
he's a
pregame.
Sixers fan. He says
What's up, Jake?
that was certainly a basketball game. I
It was
think
certainly a basketball game.
for real, the first time to frustrate. For real, the first team to frustrate Harden to that degree this season. Wednesday should be fun.
That's real.
Ben Dean, our guy, throwing us the super chat. What up, Ben?
Much love, buddy. Appreciate those super chats.
The Duke, he says, marry me, Mark K. We need to keep you in the U.S. and keep the Bulls winning. I got to ask my wife, but I'm sure she'll be cool with it.
How does it work in Australia? Can you have the polygamous multi-spouse situation like they got over here in Utah?
I think I'm going to need more than $20 in a super chat to make that happen.
He
But
worth a little more, Duke.
I'm open to suggestions, Duke.
Yeah.
He worth a little more, Duke. You got to come on.
Maybe if you toss him a few more super chat dollars, he'll
No, relax. Wait, we've got Duke. You're good where you
he'll
are. All right.
reconsider.
No, he need more. No. He need more.
Pete says, shout out. Pete, the profile picture, says, shout out to the legendary crew on CHGO. What a poster right now. Go Bulls. Let's go Bulls win.
Shout out, Pete.
Shout out. Thank you,
Legend.
Pete. I mean, it's not quite the Vooch poster from Friday night.
Not quite.
That was maybe the poster of the season.
It was. Without a doubt.
AK, as long as Harden is on the Sixers, Bulls can win. Special thanks to Gravity and strip clubs for helping the Bulls.
I love how it's just a universal part of shorthand for NBA fans talking about NBA. Is like, oh, where's Harden playing tonight?
Right.
And are strip clubs involved?
Yes. Is it Miami? Uh-oh. Atlanta?
They flew to Miami last night?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Harden's going to have double-digit turnovers tonight.
Go ahead, Joey.
Okay. AK says, we already got that one about liquid death. Okay, Jordan, another one. Billy's signature win equals DeMar ISO for the last shot. Don't know.
Go ahead, Marquette. No. Give it to Marquette. Give it to Marquette.
No.
Marquette doesn't want to touch that one?
You don't want that?
No.
If Marquette didn't want that, I'll
Take the high
that.
road. Take the high road, Mark.
I'll answer that one.
Are you talking about a coach giving the ball into the hands of your team's best clutch shooter? And you're making a snarky comment about that? Oh, so uncreative. Yeah, get the ball to DeMar. We are all over there at Rinaldi's screaming through the back half of fourth quarter and both overtimes, give the damn ball to DeMar. Because you know why? Because he's the best at it.
Yeah.
I know that's tricky for some people to comprehend.
I just don't understand. Like, we're maybe amplifying one or two silly comments at this point. So maybe I don't want to get triggered because of that reason. But the Bulls, like I said before, the Sixers have been, if not the best team, one of the best teams in basketball since the turn of the year. That's like 35, 40 games.
Word.
This is a legit team. Embiid has been the best player in the NBA over the last two to 4 weeks. Some people think he's the MVP, even beyond that. This team is coming together right now. They're 8-4. They went on the road tonight, took down a freaking good team, and some of you are talking about, for whatever reason, is ISO possessions or Billy not doing this or that, when the team more generally was amazing defensively. What the coach was doing more generally was fantastic in terms of adjustments. People, every single game after this,
Let it go.
Let it out, Mark.
Let it out,
Mark.
Let it out. This is a safe space. Ben Dean is here too.
I've had to listen to bullshit all year about people talking about Billy doesn't make an adjustment here. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do this. In this freaking game, he had at least 19 adjustments. I'm getting red again. This team was fantastic tonight. Billy was fantastic tonight. They're coming together now. They're playing inspired basketball, good, productive basketball. Yeah. Why are we talking about this bullshit?
Come on, Marquette. Look what you done did. Look what you done
Sergio in the comments.
I still feel like you were holding back a little bit.
Just a little, just a skosh.
I want you to like.
You want to
really
go all full? You want to go full peck?
Yeah, go full peck.
You want full peck?
Well, all I'm saying is
I don't know if it's safe to go full peck.
A couple more shows before he goes back home.
You never go.
He's working his way there.
Sergio in the comments said Jordan R. would be trashing Phil Jackson for giving MJ the ball for the final shot.
What about Scotty? Come on, dude.
Thanks for tuning in, though, Jordan R. We appreciate the super chats.
Of course, we appreciate you tuning in, without a doubt.
And look,
but come on.
Let me just say for the right, like, am I convinced that Billy Donovan needs to be this team's coach for forever and ever after this season? No. Do I acknowledge that Billy Donovan is a coach that has certain flaws as far as what his strengths and weaknesses are? Yeah. But on a night when you beat that team in their house, you coming at Billy is a choice.
Yeah, Marquette hat throw.
God, friendly fire. Hold on.
Yeah, you hit Matt and everything.
Sorry.
Right.
You got to give it some lift.
Yeah, you got to give it some,
lift.